Hello and good morning, my little skulks. Who's ready for one of my best 3D models? Morning, Mama Ayla. Good morning. Boop. Hey, you haven't seen my 3D model yet. Wait, it's done. It was done and being used before I got my 2D. WTF, and you didn't tell me.
Well, Frost, I had this model for a long time. And plus, I get to have hand tracking, so I can, if you piss me off, I can flip you off.
OMG, it's adorable.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, give
That's
me...
crazy.
Hi, Dusk. Welcome in.
Scarlet 497 Alice Hart Scarlet 497 Alice Hart Scarlet
Hi,
497 Alice Hart Scarlet 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 497 Alice Hart He.
I love how she has to read all
How are
these
y'all?
emotes. Doing good.
This game
doing
should be
good.
called Manor Ladies, not Lords.
Well, it's Lords for now. There's supposed to be a bunch of updates that had happened since the last time we played. This is kind of like
Sorry
the cozy
if I
one.
overwhelmed you yesterday with Warframe info dump. And oh my goodness, I am so sorry for overloading your TTS bot.
You're fine, you're fine. Listen, it wasn't you I was getting aggravated with. I forgot to turn my VPN off, and when I'm doing games that require me to be online, playing with other people, that's what was causing that lag and that delay.
Sad face. Sad face.
So it was not you, it was totally me.
Don't get mama mad.
It was totally me. I fucked up and didn't turn my shit off.
Else the boop.
We are gonna start a new game though. Last time when we played, the fucking Raiders
So what's new on your end?
kept burning.
Mama is a goofball.
My fucking
You can do
carrots.
better than that. You always can.
I felt like I was that guy from Avatar. My cabbages, but instead it was my carrots. The fuckers kept burning. So we're gonna try this again and see how well this goes. Hopefully it doesn't go as bad
You're
as
not
it
a
did.
goof. Just someone who can make mistakes but can also do amazing things.
Aw, thank you.
I have Jacksepticeye on my TV.
Top of the morning to ya. We all miss that growing up, watching him, Markiplier.
Let's duo.
Are we gonna have like some? Wait, is this gonna mess up my game? No, it's not. I don't know why chat isn't scrolling down the way it's supposed to be doing.
A magical fox woman with fox kids. Half human, half magic fox, and all sexual goddess.
My little kid.
How's Trom?
He's good. He's at work. His ankle's still kind of bothering him a little bit from where he fell. What was it? A couple
wish
Saturdays
Trom
ago.
luck.
Thank you. I will let him know. I'm not gonna worry too much about the thingy.
Still in Cincinnati.
Why ain't chat scrolling?
While Trom is away, you'll be streaming to your little scolds.
I can't stream a lot of stuff to them. Okay, we're gonna keep everything at default, I guess. No, we're not gonna do
What
it
is
on the
Manor
edge.
Lords about?
So Manor Lords is basically you got to come in and take over all the territories. It's basically a city
And her
builder game.
maniac wolf child.
It's a city builder type of game, set in medieval times. You'll see as soon as we start. I want to make sure I got everything balanced. Plus, we have like AI aggressiveness, so we have to deal with the raiders that are AI. They understand what's happening and how to go around to like defeat you. I guess this is
It's like Sims in medieval times.
Yeah. I didn't change anything. I just kept everything the same. I don't want to sit there and read and hold y'all up. Also, I got my
I've
coffee.
played it before.
I think it's fun. I really wish they would do co-op, but I believe it's just one person that's developing this game. Everything he's done himself. All right, so we got 5 people. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by
I
your
played it in the
opponents.
beta mode.
Oh, sweet. Like, did they have... Well, I can't say did they have more, what did they change, or stuff like that, because I don't know exactly what all had happened beforehand. What do we need to build first?
They
We
didn't
have
change
a
much.
pond! We have a pond! We didn't have that last time. Last time I kept fucking up and trying to get them the fish in the river and it wasn't working like that. Okay, so I guess the first thing we need to do is get lumber. So, fuck. How do I change it?
So what is this model?
So this was my spring type model.
It's new to
that-
me.
It's probably new to a lot of people. Before I got my 2D model, I made 3D models.
Mama, is it ironic that I like watching people play horror games and not playing them?
No, there's nothing wrong with
Springtime.
that.
Yuha?
Yeah, this was my springtime model. I didn't get a chance to do a summertime because Lizzie ended up paying for my actual 2D that I'll be getting, and I ended up buying the Suica model right around the same time. So I've just been missing with 2D. I missed the 3D because of the hand tracking and stuff like that. So, you know, like if you piss me off, I can give y'all the finger because y'all love it so much. I don't think I'm building this correctly. What am I clicking on?
Aw
This.
man, I just noticed this one doesn't have Derpy Tiger.
No, unfortunately, with the 3D models, I have no way of adding the Derpy Tiger.
Chibidoki laugh.
Unfortunately. I could possibly buy the Derpy asset. I don't
I
know.
just
Well,
discovered the glory of VBird lol.
How does that program run? Does it run better than VTube Studio?
But we still have Derpy Mama Hehe.
Screw you.
Vidal-yaya. V Bridger asterisk. It links into it.
Oh, it links into it. So it's like better tracking, right? You're gonna see my hand do some freaky shit with the mouse. So apologies.
Who links into who?
Let's
Yeah, and it lets you do stuff like winking, etc. VTube
Oh,
Studio
sweet.
is still your based option if you want live 2D. But VBridger is fine, yeah.
let's
Best.
do that there.
Why did I say based?
It's okay. We all knew what you meant. I gotta lean over and see.
Ha 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 ha.
I like to speed things up. I don't like everything.
Mama
kind of
is
running
fine the
slow.
way she is in my opinion.
Aw. Okay.
And may I say, it gets my eye roll a lot better.
You get your eye roll better. I have heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights
I
and
do a
my
lot.
honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me for the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Signed and sealed. Shall we write back? Let's write back. Have they changed up the ability to write back? I still can't. Oh. Well, then how are you supposed to get this when you first start? Because if I write this, this is going to be kind of rude. You have no rightful claim. Actually, no, we just won't write back. We'll just leave B. So, okay, so these are all the area, the whole map that we eventually have to like conquer and take over. But this is our area right here. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna mess with that. We're just gonna leave them be. I do need to get a storage building built. Also, let me know if the music is not loud enough. Actually, that didn't even look like that was loud enough anyway. Oh, well. Ah! I gotta remember my controls. This was supposed to be like medieval tavern music lo-fi, but it's not exactly playing what I thought.
At dusk decoded AO, who is making your eyes roll. It must feel really good to do that, hee hee.
I think this was it. Yeah, like the wink. Gotta like the winkies. Alright, give me a second. Let me turn the music
We
up.
all know Trom make Ayla's eyes roll.
Roll backwards. And sometimes roll over.
Depends who has said the dumb comment that makes it happen.
Yeah. Alright. No, that's not what we need. We need this. So we can store stuff in there.
At dusk
Supplies.
decoded, you don't get the joke, huh?
Can we move this? I want to move it over.
I assure you, I did.
Can I place there? No, I can place here. Oh no, we're running out
At
of
dusk
food.
decoded, I call bull.
Alright, let's add a family here so we can start getting fish. How many people we got? We got 10. We need housing.
I boop da mama. Lol.
Boobies. Oh, I can't even do anything about that. Not yet. Alright, let's get someone in here getting the timber. And then one
Is
person
Seth up
doing
yet?
it. He is not. Guys, he's a teenager. That kid's gonna sleep till like 10, 11. Unless one of the other little boys go in there and wake him up.
He's a horny teen.
I wouldn't say that. Stretch. Hold on. I still don't get why this is like slow. There. Chat's being like slow. It's coming in slow and I'm not being able to read it all. Or look back and be able to read it. Alright, so let's see. We've got houses we need to finish building. We've got exposed goods, which we need to get put away before they go bad. And then... oh, one's for food and one's for material. Okay. That's what I get for not playing in so long. What are the -5? How many additional families the settlement can support to increase it, build, or expand? Okay. Well, we can't do anything until we get more wood. And we only have 6 timber. How many do we need for
I
the
have a
houses?
fucking doctor's appointment at 10. I don't want to go.
You have to go. So you can get better. Okay, so I need like 8. No. Why is the mouse
Why?
over it? Ugh, freaking mouse. I want to keep at least 2 people working in a way.
Do I have to go, mama?
Yes, you have to go. You have to go so you can get better. Don't be like me. Whenever I get sick or hurt or anything, I don't go. And now I'm dealing with a hurt foot. Depending on what I'm doing, it starts hurting. And then an ear infection right now. You need to go.
But I don't want to miss a second of your stream.
You know, you could always go back and check my streams out on YouTube. And then they get saved here on Twitch for like 14
Then why
days.
aren't you going to the doctor?
I don't like the doctors. I'm terrified of the doctors. I've been misdiagnosed multiple times. That's one of the reasons why I don't like to go.
But I'd rather be here live.
But you need to go because you can go back and rewatch next time. Or catch the stream tomorrow. What time is your doctor's appointment again? Do we have enough wood? Oh yeah, we got enough wood.
10.
10? I'll probably still be streaming. I don't normally stop streaming until like 12. What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. I need houses. I need to get these people out of the, like, cold. Okay. I need 14. We're at 13. That'll be 16. Come on, give me one more piece of timber so I can put this down.
If I
need to
miss
get
the
y'all
rest
out.
of your stream, I hold you accountable.
No, you can't hold me accountable. That is not my fault.
Lol, I mean I only got diagnosed with lupus last year, so I mean I get that. But an ear infection isn't rocket science and you can get quick relief.
I know I could, but they should make antibiotics where you can get them over the counter.
At dusk decoded I has autism.
I mean, everybody has their own different reasons on why they don't like going. Oh fuck, that won't be placed there. Of going to the doctors. I know it would be instant relief. I'd get better. I wouldn't have to deal with like the vertigo shit and all that right now. Because I have a feeling that's why it's caused by the ear infection.
And I'm a psycho, so I don't get why mama took me in. Then
'Cause you
people
fit.
would be going in for stuff that's not bacterial and bam, superbug.
It's just, I feel like some stuff can be taken care at home. I mean, back when I had my kidney infection, no, that couldn't be taken care of. I actually had to, like, go to the
At
hospital
dusk
then.
decoded fuck superbugs.
Let's see, the last time I've been to an actual doctor was...
Carrot what they said.
6 years ago. 8 and 6. But if I've actually been to the doctors for myself, you know, not including the pregnancies, over 15 years, I want to say.
How you gonna straight face tell people to go to the doctor and not go yourself lol?
Because I'm the reason
And she's
you don't
telling me to go to
listen.
the doctors now when she hasn't been in 6 years.
Listen, you don't want to end up like me. You don't want to suffer like me. I am telling you from my own stupidity, go. Be the smart person. Don't be delulu like me. Okay? Don't be delulu like me. I can't make a military yet.
But I not smart, I dumb doom.
Listen to your mama.
Gaddy
Go.
judge.
Go to the doctor. Don't you judge me, Dusk. Don't listen. I am telling you. Go so you do not suffer like I do.
Ema judge.
Because I do not trust doctors. I do home remedies, but there's not really much I can do for like an ear infection or like spraining ankle or there's not really a whole lot you can do for that stuff. Excuse me. Go to the doctors.
Trom is a home remedy.
Yeah, he is. He's my home remedy. He makes me feel good. He knows what the doctor prescribed. You know, I need that vitamin D.
I wish I had what you have. Ain't enough fancy rocks to fix the ear infection, go to doctor.
I don't want to go to the doctor. look, the like the spinniness and all that stuff, it makes me feel like my body's on a ship, just kind of like rocking back and forth. It's fine. I got Tums to help with the nausea because I can't take
go
that
to
though.
doctor, I not go.
You need to go to the doctor though. You're still young. I am 34 years old, and I am dealing with the consequences
No.
of not going. Frost, I swear to God, that if you do not go, listen, I will time you out. What time is it?
You're younger than me, respect your elders, Kappa. It's 9.
Damn. Okay. How far do you live from the doctors?
By a year, but still counts.
We're close in age, Dust. That don't count. Not my elder.
About 5 minutes.
Okay, then
It
at
sure
like,
does.
listen, at 9:40, you better be leaving to make sure you get there in time. Fill out any paperwork that you have to fill out, because I don't know if this is the new one or whatnot. I don't remember how everything works. Because like I said, I haven't been to the doctor in years, besides like taking my kids to the doctors. Did we? Yeah, we're gonna go for this so they can do fishing in the wintertime when the lake is frozen. See, so we got enough firewood.
Yes, ma'am, and do I need to take photos and send them to you to prove I go?
Yes! Yes, you do. Listen.
Sounds like you just need to go to a better DRS though.
Listen.
Frost, you're being such a little ducky.
So let me tell you, the reason why, one of like the start of it was when I was taking birth control. I started. I'm trying to think of a way of wording this correctly so I don't like fuck it up, but I'm about ready just to blurt it all out. So I took birth control. I did the little
What
white
year
pill.
is this before y'all start Fort Context?
This was
Just say it, mama.
This was like after high school, I want to say. I had taken it for a couple years. Went back to a different doctor to try to get my prescription refilled, and they're like, "Oh, well, you're only supposed to take this for like a year to 2 years, and then we have to like change it up because eventually it'll stop working." But yet it still gave me this whole list of shit that can happen. So eventually I just stopped taking it because I didn't.
You go to high school in 1986?
No, fuck you. I graduated in 09. And, after I stopped taking it, I started noticing.
CRAAZY.
I started noticing how I was getting like cysts on my ovaries, which was one of the things.
I'm just joking, mama.
I know you're joking. I started getting cysts on my ovaries, and if there's any women in chat that has that, you know it's painful when it busts. And after I had my second child, Neil, the doctor had me cut open everything because with all my kids, I've had to have a C-section. And he saw it. And he's
Trom,
like...
on the other hand, went to high school in 1876.
Trom's younger than me. He's younger than me
Every
by 5
woman
years.
I've dated has had issues.
Yeah, I think a lot of it, the reason why women have issues is because of the birth control that
Bull.
they take. Because there's so much shit. No, I'm serious. Trom is like 5 years younger than me. He's 30 now. I'm 34. I'll be
Those
35 in
specific
January.
issues with cysts.
Yeah, with a lot of the birth control, it can cause women to get cysts. It can also...
At dusk, decoded, I've never had a girlfriend.
It can also change your brain chemistry, which causes like... Don't take this the wrong way, guys, but I have noticed this when a doctor explained this to me. It will change a girl's way
No
of
wonder you're so goofy.
their taste in men. I used to date like
Well,
Jack
like Phi had them
Skeleton.
before BC. There's a lot of issues.
There is. I used to date like Jack Skeleton type of guys. And then when I got off the birth control, I ended up dating big boys. It changed my chemistry. Like, apparently that was supposed to be my thing beforehand, was like the bigger guys. And then being on the birth control changed the way my thoughts were and everything, to the point where I was dating like these little skinny guys. He's not chunky. He's got a dad bod. Listen.
Skinny, delusional, theater, all over the place, ADHD.
Yes. That's it.
Chunky daddy.
Like, if you were to see both my baby daddies, they are really skinny guys. Super skinny guys. And then if you look at Chom looks like one of those guys that could just like flick one of them and they'd be gone miles down the road. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can ever get with a girl that's never been on birth control, you don't have to deal with anything changing later on.
I definitely didn't go and look at Mama Tabba's Fansly last night.
Yes, you did. I know you did. Everybody goes to my wife's page and checks out her shit. Chat, y'all need to go check out my wife.
Fi liked me before and after BC. No, I didn't.
What are we doing?
So when?
I don't even remember what we're doing. Carrot. Okay, here we go with our carrot farm, and hopefully the raiders leave us alone. I can't get caught.
She my mama, why would I do that?
Alright, can we move these? Oh, storage house, right? Yeah. Damn, I'm down to one person.
Apparently Fi's type was always dark, brooding, and overly depressed nerds Kappa.
So, but okay, so do you see what I'm saying though? Like, was she on birth control before, and then when she got with you, she wasn't, right? That's what I'm saying. The chemistry, like, changes.
IDK my type. Both.
Oh, both? Like, she was slow. Oh, then you've technically kind of seen it though. Have you seen the change? I hate I'm almost out of coffee. I actually felt good enough today to drink coffee.
Good morning, less than hash.
Bye-bye.
Mama, would you help me find out what my type is?
You know,
she hasn't changed much. She just would cry more and was more sensitive.
Oh yeah, birth control will do that. That's why it would kind of irritate me when guys would be like, "Oh, you're on your period." No, it's the fucking medicine that we're having to take to make sure we don't get pregnant. What was I about to say? Wifey, welcome
got work
in.
today.
Good morning.
X math.
Aww.
At Tabi_VT morning, Mama Tabby.
Well, I hope you have a good day at work. I hope you don't have to deal with some bullshit. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Trying to do a comfy game this morning, and we just started talking about birth control and the chemistry and all that.
Morning. And Say went through so many different ones and had to go onto a specific one cause of pain and stuff.
That's the other thing. Like, depending on some women, they have to be on birth control to help with the pain of the cramps and everything like that. That's why it was like driving me crazy when like the whole, what was it, Roe versus Wade was overturned, and then they were trying to go after the birth control, saying women don't need birth control, but there's a lot of women out there that actually need it to help with the pain. Like, there's a lot more to it. Personally, I don't think anybody in the government, like...
Easy birth control, Laban Sexo WO, not the pain part, just the no baby part. Would you rather take the red period stopper or the blue penis enhancement?
Red. Let me tell you why, though. It does not, and I don't care how many times you have been told by other people, it does not matter the size. I was with a guy. I was with a guy that was only about 3 inches long, and then I've been with some with longer. it does not matter the size. I like the fact that if it's girthy, but if it is not, it's how you all use
Alol
it.
yummy, alol yummy, alol yummy, alol yummy, alol yummy.
It's how you use it, and especially
Mama,
if they're
that was a joke on the Matrix.
if they're into like foreplay.
Lol.
Well, listen here, you're getting a lesson. You're gonna learn something today, Frost. We're gonna have this talk with you.
Good advice, Ayla.
We need to do like a woman's
God.
stream one night and just like go into talking about like all the stuff.
And I think I should be listening, to be frank.
Listen, you have okay, so like I'm a totally different woman. I'm not one for flowers. But listen, I'm not
I had extreme stomach pain and such with cramping cause of stuff. One of the few men who understands period pain cramping and who can vouch for yaw.
that shit sucks.
But at the same time, I met women who hated being touched even though we were together in bed.
There are some women that get like overstimulated with the touching. Some women's love language is like doing
I felt
stuff.
sad because I didn't understand.
So sometimes it takes having that like deep conversation with them, with your partner, like sitting there talking to them, be like, I've noticed a few things,
I don't like being touched IRL.
and I think can we just like talk about it? You know, if you don't feel comfortable talking about it right now, that's fine. But I feel like this is a subject we need to talk about at some point if we're going to continue with our relationship.
Or just leaving that partner cause you're incompatible.
That is true too.
I understand that.
Like I'm gonna go ahead and say one thing I've noticed with Trom. When he is around, I get sleepy.
For me, being touched triggers my PTSD from being abused.
Oh, that sucks. I am so sorry.
At the same time, I often blame myself even when I may not be at fault. Ayla, I don't want children. You and Trom have enough XD.
Listen, you can know what it's like being a mom with my
I
kids.
have been sexually abused, so I get it.
That sucks. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard because it's like you eventually have to find a way to get past that. Like one of my exes, he was
The
all
cops didn't
touchy.
believe me at the time.
They never do. They never freaking do. That's one of the sad parts with this country. That's like
At Scarlet Rebel RIV, no, I was physically abused by the people that raised me.
people like that shouldn't be parents. If they do shit like that, they shouldn't even
At
be
Frost
parents.
_Wolf 76 double awful. I'm sorry, man. Sound fine by me. Ill be the cool poly mom sitting in her room with Legos and systems and art supplies and just give all them candy, bahaha.
No, don't do candy. Listen. With candy in our house, it's only for certain times, and then we do not give them anything with red 40 because that will mess with the ADD.
But at least now I have Mama Ayla in my life now.
Thank you, Frost.
Less than hides my candy.
No, listen, you and my youngest, that's gonna cause issues. He already hides his candy. Like when we went trick-or-treating and we came home, I noticed some stuff missing. And it wasn't until a few days later when I found the candy wrappers in his room. He was hiding the candy under his bed. No, can't be doing that because we don't need bugs in the house.
Grabs big bag of gummy bears.
You know what? I don't even think they've had gummy bears. They had sour gummy worms before. And then like the juicy gummies, but not actual gummy bears.
Viva
That
la
would be new.
resistance.
Viva la resistance. Why did she say it French like?
Lol, my candy will be like in a locker that I only know the combination to. All I like it gummy candy.
Combation.
What now gummy bears, you monster, JK.
No, they haven't had gummy bears yet. There's still some candy out there they haven't had yet. We try to avoid like mixed candies that are red or part of like the red color because normally it has the red 40 in it. And we do that. we do our best to keep the kids away from that stuff.
I guess it read it as French.
Which was weird. Moon's not
Resistant.
French. Listen. My little foxy over here, she's not French.
At Tabby the underscore VT grab sledgehammer mama tabby, this is my combo.
My goodness.
It obviously is.
I never gave her a French accent. It was supposed to be English. Now I had a choice of like a couple different ones. But I don't remember seeing French on the list. Excuse me. Put
I
my
have a
coffee down.
question involving games played.
In games played? Okay. What's your
I mean,
question?
the phrase is French, so it might have read it and understood it's French. Oh, so it's an
Maybe.
accent from the UK. Sorry, bad English.
It's okay. I need to build more houses though. Hold up. I'm trying to remember how to like get back into this game. I know we need more people though.
You willing to try a standalone Doom total conversion game? Who knows any Irish terms I want to give pop quiz? I'm English and understand that you have to say it with a cheesy French accent.
What do you mean standalone Doom? You talking about like a VR Doom game?
It's not hard to get into, it's easy to run on most PCs because of the simplicity to set up, it's mostly pixel art. No VR needed.
Okay, then explain it to me. Now, there was I can't remember the Irish word, but it translates to
Doom mod.
Daddy Winter talking about Santa Claus. Doom mod.
GZ Doom source port.
But I don't actually have Doom. I don't know if someone in our family has Doom. I would have to check our family Steam list and see if someone has that.
Old Doom.
Old Doom?
Daddy na no log.
Daddy no logad. No logad.
You can also just use free DOM Phase 2.
The bad thing is, my
Classic
ancestors are
Doom
from
is
Ireland.
the other name for it.
There are some Irish dishes I want to learn how to make, though.
Mine are Cherokee.
Nice.
Free Doom Phase 2 is a free version of Doom 2, and it's legal. Even open source. Little bit of Irish apparently. IDK much more than that.
Let's see. I know I have Irish and
I can
German.
teach you some Irish dishes if you ever come visit me, mama.
Yay!
You can make commercial games on it if you make your own assets.
I wouldn't even know how to do that, though.
Nice one.
Like, the main one here that knows how to do, like, coding and mods and stuff like that would be Trong. Because that's, like, his little side hobby he likes to do.
The barrier to entry is low.
I really wish we could go to Ireland one day.
And then we will force them down Trom's throat. You know how to draw?
Yes?
I've been messing with Unreal 5 but
Unreal 5, it's so amazing
Unreal
looking.
5, yuck.
But it looks
Can't
so
focus.
good. It looks so good. And yes, I do know how to somewhat draw. I'm not a professional
At what
drawer.
cost? I think I've showed you some of my handmade stuff, mama.
Mhm.
Lay's there working on some comms. Unreal Engine 5 looks great, but it runs like crap.
I bet.
Woo.
I mean, what I've seen online about Real Engine 5, it looks so good. But yeah, I've heard people say that it runs like shit.
The problem with it is that every game on Unreal 5 runs bad.
Aw.
Oh, I found my first sketchbook, mom.
Can you put my hand down? Hand down.
Even on a very strong PC, it will still struggle.
See, and that's what Tron's trying to do. He's wanting to get a better PC where he could do that because there's some games he wants that's only going to be using Real Engine 5.
And Epic Games gatekeeps the optimization tools.
I'm sure there'd probably be modders out
You
there
need a
that
better
would fix
PC.
that.
I need a better PC. He needs a new PC. Everyone
he
needs
does.
a new PC.
We all need new PCs.
I'll
to
send
keep
you some
up with it.
photos of my first pieces of art if you want, mama.
Yes. I love seeing people's artwork. That's why I have a space in the Discord for people to post their art.
The problem is even PC with newest parts still struggle with Unreal Engine 5.
So before they even started releasing stuff for Real Engine 5, didn't they think about possibly doing like the because it's a graphic thing, right? Like releasing those first before they started doing games.
It's not the
like that?
components. It's the engine itself. The games are asking you to use AI tools.
Oh.
It's not a graphics issue.
It's
a processing thing.
Okay, it's a processing
No,
thing.
Dusk, it's everything.
It's everything. So you literally need to get a computer that lists that in there, that it runs Real Engine 5. Oh my god, are we gonna have another fireplace in our bedroom? Tron's computer already feels like a fireplace
Even
when
if you
it's
do,
on.
it still will run not well. It's how it processes it. I'm not saying it's a CPU issue, lol. Custom PC. That's because the engine's not optimized. Sorry, Dusk. My point is that Unreal Engine 5 has a bad reputation for a reason.
That bad. Okay, we're
It's
not
due to
building
either
more.
forcing ray tracing on, or forcing Lumen and TAW as well as DX12.
Also,
I just posted 2 of my first pieces in the art tab in the Discord.
oh, sweet. Where's my phone? Let me look.
Basically, pay $3,000 to run me, bastard.
Run me, you bastard! Okay, hold up. Let me find my Discord. I was in other people's Discord. Ooh.
I want to like Unreal 5, but almost every major big developer is using it and it homogenizes gaming.
Bruh. Look.
Scanner is need.
Dude, Frost, why aren't you like doing commissions for like texture stuff? That is so detailed. You could literally do textures for like VR worlds, on avatars and stuff like that. This would be pretty as a tattoo on people's
The reason
avatars.
so many are using it because of how easy it is to use. Maybe.
That would be a little bit more money in your pocket. Like once you learn the
Because
layout.
unlike Unreal 3
Yeah.
and to a certain degree Unreal 4, Unreal 5 games look very very similar and don't have any serious differences. Yeah, they look incredible, but that's it. At Dusk decoded, and that's part of the problem.
So then technically there's no real reason to upgrade a computer that has that, correct?
If you want, I could see if I could put the design on one of your Avis.
We could try. I can send you, like, depending on if it's the Panda base, a Zen base, or there's a I think it's called a Blossom base. The layouts of the bodies are so different. So it
I
takes
mean,
a
you
little
want
bit
to
back and
upgrade
forth.
for your own reasons, do it. But game graphics don't matter to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, Tron was thinking, should he hold on to this computer?
That's not a problem, lol. Anything that increases accessibility is a positive thing.
This is true.
The gameplay is more important. And a lot of Unreal Engine 5 are a lot of visual fluff with no substance. That's
So-
my problem.
So, okay, so as a streamer, if you have Real Engine 5...
At Dusk Decoded, it's not accessible though. Again, Epic Games gatekeeps half the optimization tools. Or I could teach you how to do the design and you could try and see if you like it on an Avi.
I can try, and we can play around with it. But, like, if it's already
Sorry,
crap...
what did you want to say?
Talking about the... Like, if you're a streamer using Real Engine 5, if it's already crap, isn't that gonna, like, cause your stream to crash? Especially if you have a bunch of other programs running in the background?
Oh,
Because, let's see, with OBS, and because I'm using a different way for streaming my model, let's see, I got 1, 2...
no wait, if you want to stream an Unreal 5 game, you have to lower settings or use AI upscaling, FSR.
Oh.
It's 9:20, I still don't want to go. I
You
DC'd
need
to
to
offer
go.
on VGEN retexiting. And that adds additional latency.
So I have 5 programs
I'm gonna
running
need
in the
sources on
background.
that optimization claim lol. Why?
You need to go so you can get better. Are we gonna have enough food? Yeah, we're fine for like months. But yeah,
But I like being mentally unstable.
no.
But if you are using VTube Studio or any 3D VTuber software, forget it. It's going to cause other issues without some additional tech know-how.
Yeah, that's like my 3D model I'm using. I'm just using this one program. When I have to use my 2D, I'm having to use my tablet plugged
Then
in,
it all go.
iTunes, because Apple, and then VTube Studio. But with my 3D models, I
I'll
can
be
use
back
one
later.
program. Goodbye, Frost. Have a good day. Hopefully everything will go good at the doctors. Don't worry about it. You got this. Get yourself taken care of.
With most games I can have my live 2D model out no problem. The moment you come into a seriously demanding game, even if your PC is god tier and using parts that came out on the same year.
I was having issues with Baldur's Gate in my model.
There it is.
Like certain parts of Baldur's Gate, though. Like if we
Also,
were,
as for Duck asking me for a source.
if we were in a village with a lot of people, my Avi would lag. But if we were just like in the forest or something like that, no lag whatsoever. And I would have the settings down to like medium. I don't run my stuff on high or ultra because that's a lot more lag. So much lag. And even when I was just using my PNG one time, it was so much lag.
How much should I charge considering I am just starting out retexiting? Stalker 2? Is that not a good enough example?
For retextures?
Cause honestly this is the first time I've heard about that, considering I've worked on some stuff with previous UR5 engine creators. That game is poorly optimized. Yeah, for VR chat.
So, do you have it put in on specific bases that you'll retexture, or are you gonna do all the bases? Out of curiosity.
All of them, all the models.
All the models. So, me personally,
XDI want to learn.
because like
I've
panda
heard people
bases,
say, it's fine for me. But the moment they turn off DLSS and frame generation, then the problems show their ugly head.
so like panda bases are normally really easy to texture. I would charge like maybe $5.
Sorry, go ahead.
And then going up for the other models, depending on which ones you think are harder to texture, that's what you would list more for. And like how heavy texture they want their model. So I would base it off of that. Like if it's just a couple tattoos, yeah, just $5. That's not gonna be hard to do.
Was working on something with Nightmare Studios a couple years back, and they had to pull in someone who helped create UE5 cause there were issues with networking plugins.
Oh jeez. Oh, excuse me. But still, that's really cool that you got to work with a gaming company.
Yeah, but the problem is the customer suffers. Actually, that's around the same time I met you at Alalite.
Oh snap! That's been about a year
Cause of
now.
Surrounded, if ya remember.
I remember because you voice act two of the characters in the game, and you were helping me with my voice acting. I really need to start going to. There's like a specific website I was told that I could go onto to try
no
to
matter
get.
how easy it is for the devs, if it's actually the case, which I have some doubts considering their Unreal 5 game still doesn't run well according to Digital Foundry, the customer still suffers.
It's probably going to be a few years for that. But there was specifically a website that VA people can go to try to like get stuff and talk with others. I wish I knew what the website was. I meant to check it out.
Only 2 toes left. My wife said she'd only been on 6 toes if I lose the last one.
Wait, so is it still shit for like the system versus the PCs? Because The Witcher for PlayStation.
It's
looked
ironic
good.
because this is a non-issue for Amazon's Lumberyard engine. And that engine looks incredible too. The Witcher 3 runs on the Red Engine.
Was it The Witcher 3? I know it was one of the Witcher's games that they showed on Real Engine 5, but it was for the PS5. It was on the PS5. It looked so good. Very detailed, nice, everything.
But no Stalker 2 isn't a source lol. Cause otherwise it's just opinions and assumptions. The Witcher 4 is going to be on Unreal 5 and that's a shame.
We got people and I need to set up a post. Trading post. Can I set it here?
At Dusk Decoded, it's not an opinion when there's documented evidence to show Unreal 5 games being poorly optimized. But I'll leave it at that. Which is why I'm asking for the documentation. That's the source, homie. At Dusk Decoded any of Digital Foundry's videos. EGH, not literally documentation.
Oh, fuck. Now we're dealing with Bandit. Hold up. I need more people in our town, please. Free.
Because I don't have that, I'm not working inside them, I just know what I'm seeing is something is wrong with this engine.
That's why I'm still saying it'd probably be a couple years before it gets really good though. People don't have the issues for it. Oh shit. We received a report of ban of raiders roaming the nearby lands. Should we track their steps? Track their movements.
I want to believe that, but Epic Games is right now being a bit less than stellar. Their overall behavior is arrogant since the opening of the Epic Games Store.
Well, I need to keep them. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lol, I don't think the Epic Games Store is the issue there.
There we go.
Arrogance is probably because on Unity's flub a couple years back.
Wait, what happened with Unity a couple years ago?
No, but it's tied to this. They swoop in to make Epic Games Store timed exclusives and usually pay the devs extra to only use Unreal Engine on contracts or something. IDK if anyone else remembers that.
Like, there was a lot of issues with Unity a couple of years ago.
Unity tried to force devs to pay per install.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Yeah, that's... I'm glad that didn't, like, actually happen. Unity should be a free program no matter what. It's already aggravating to learn.
Among other very shady and outright illegal actions both in the EU and USA.
Oh. I don't want to resolve on the battlefield. We can't even negotiate. They don't
Unity
have that
tried to
available yet.
update their TOS so that games made within a couple years previously and forward was to pay retrospectively too lol. They have a paid premium version.
See, but, like, no, because then that means, like, people like me would have to pay for it when it comes to our Avi stuff.
There we go XD.
I wouldn't want to do that. Then VR Chat would have to come out with their own, like, version.
No, you wouldn't have to pay for it, but...
What?
No, it's only if people had downloaded games. Unity would have screwed everyone who made stuff in Unity.
Oh, okay. So, like, if they created the game using Unity, okay. Which a lot of people have been using Unity to make a lot of these games.
This move alone would have screwed everyone, including Denchi Software, the person who made VTube Studio. And then UE5 and Godot took off a lot harder.
No, we can't lose those. I mean, thankfully it didn't happen, but still. Oh my god. There's just greedy people out there, brah. I swear. Fuck. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to go for the meat.
At dusk, decoded honestly, I wish people would try GZ Doom or the Dark Places engine more. Those are more flexible to make stuff in than one might HTINK. And they're open source, unlike Unreal Engine 5. And you can make new games in those. I've considering using CryEngine.
CryEngine?
He spat it in
Oh,
my face.
fuck. I built our houses where I need to put the wells. Shit. I didn't check this earlier.
So, Ayla, here's something to consider. Yeah, it's by the company that makes Hunt Showdown.
Oh, that's just bad.
And it's such a beautiful engine. At dusk, decoded, except they made the engine previously.
Excuse me.
The Crysis trilogy? Remember that?
The Crysis trilogy?
No.
What was that?
As in Crysis? Crysis 2? Can your PC run Crysis? That joke?
Goodness.
Am I the only one who knows this? Damn it. Only Crysis games I remember is Time Crisis LOL.
My goodness, people.
Okay, look up Crysis with a Y and look up CryEngine source. And that's not by Crytek or anything.
Okay, let's see.
Lots of crying. Originally they made Far Cry 1, but that was then passed on to Ubisoft with FC2. Crytek made Crysis.
I remember
And
this
that was the
game.
debut of CryEngine 2.
I remember seeing this game.
Maximum armor, maximum strength.
Says that it's known for pushing the boundaries of graphical and performance requirements on PC.
You can punch people into the stratosphere or even throw turtles and chickens.
What?
Seen the game before, never played or seen gameplay.
I've seen some gameplays of it. But I didn't know you could do that. That's mean.
That game still looks incredible even today, but they used a lot of tricks.
What kind of tricks did they use?
I mean, I used to kick chickens in Fable Kappa. That county. Count.
Has there been any update on the new Fable? Thankfully we got enough. I think I need to put a storage building over here.
I haven't heard anything, but I'm excited.
We're excited too.
Rendering tricks, as well as abusing engine limitations by trying to add effects and masking techniques. I love the Fable series. But they did a good job with them because they made sure they were subtle. I also added custom models to it XD so I can learn how to make stuff.
I need to add in the logos and doing like some of the texture stuff. Also, thank you for helping me with the VGen stuff yesterday.
If you use post-processing in your game, they should be subtle.
Okay, so I need one here. We finally got another family moving in. Because I can't grow more food until we get some money.
If they are too bright, too pronounced, and muddy the image, then they are out of place and can harm the game's style.
Ooh. Can we upgrade yet? Oh, that's a well.
There are some nasty examples in the late 2000s and early 2010s.
Wait, why is it covering all of these? Oh, because the family just moved in. Okay, it wasn't doing it because there was no family. Okay, I got it. Okay, I need to build a forestry.
That's a lot of tents.
Yeah. You know what? We'll build... Actually, let's build it right here.
Sorry for the over-passionate ranting. I know
You're
it's frustrating to
fine.
listen to LOL, but a lot of this is important.
You're fine. I like hearing about it.
Having an open source engine means it's much more accessible.
Listen.
Unreal Engine 5 lacks open source and documentation.
I like hearing about all the different things. Helps me learn some stuff because I'm not really there researching a lot of this stuff. So it's interesting.
Godot has documentation at least. But Godot has other problems.
I need to put a person here. But then I need to, I need to build one here.
CryEngine is poorly documented outside of Crytek.
Did he just say they try to carve him a new nipple? You can hear the people talk, but that's
One
that's
engine
weird.
that needs to be released to the public right now is ID Tech 5, 6, 7 and 8. I mean, I've not had much an issue with UE5, but I also had someone pay like $15 for like 9 classes for me lol.
Whoa. I have to ask, how expensive are the classes? Out of curiosity.
Dusk, that's great for you, but that's not what I mean when there are issues with the games on customer PCs. It depends if you get it on sale. Developers can have the easiest time in the world with Unreal 5.
So Unreal 5 actually have pros and cons to a lot of stuff.
That doesn't mean the end product is gonna be good.
I could sell some firewood. Ah.
So far every Unreal 5 game has been shown to have problems running for people who bought games on them. The best case scenario, from what I've seen, is Marvel Rivals. Even that one has its own issues, though it makes me frustrated.
Oh my goodness. Of course, Marvel Rivals.
Even on the side of that, I personally don't see it. I don't have issues running most Unreal Engine games.
Yeah, I'm trying.
At Dusk decoded turn-off upscaling and frame generation. But also granted, I'm not doing them for content, which probably makes it easier.
Why is it still turning it off every time it does an announcement of something? Just keep it.
That's the issue. If you don't have those enabled, you will get some nasty stutter.
Let me see.
Just enable features that cause more latency and lower the game's quality to a blurrier degree.
Do nothing. I can't do anything about enemies at the moment. Not until I can get some money coming into our town.
No, this is reliance on AI to do things for me. That is frustration.
Where are you going? Saw a little person running off to the side. I was curious. Okay. Give me carrots, because we need carrots. Keep the village alive. Or not.
I'll leave it this. Good for you, Dusk. Most people still struggle regardless. To quote old Spock, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
We'll put that there. And then
VTubers right now are getting bigger than ever before. They matter. Ayla matters.
Aww. Thank you guys. I'm trying. But listen, I don't want to be like one of those VTubers that blow up overnight. We've seen what happens to those type of VTubers.
So if they can't run a game because the engine is taking too much from the PC as is unless they use a feature that bricks VTube Studio, why bother? Coughs Cinder coughs bitch coughs Ashole.
Exactly. Exactly. So now all that money she wasted on her models, the stream, the game, everything she basically threw it away.
Frame generation actually harms VTube Studio. Your model goes ballistic. Love how you said, I'll leave this, and then drops like 5 more lines lol. And also I really dislike Cinder.
Like, not gonna lie, I liked some of her stuff. I wasn't always
Who
in
is
her
Cinder?
streams. You don't know who
And
Cinder
Dusk
is?
decoded okay, mock me all you want.
The audacity. The audacity.
Koga's cause she wanted to be the only one for that artists and bullied her art siblings.
Yeah, she's the one that basically,
Not mocking.
No.
You don't know who Cinder is, says the educated Unreal 5 guy.
Oh my god.
Chibidoki laugh. Coughs and copies a better wolf girl.
See, I don't know about that between her and the Cerberus girl.
Yeah, go watch Spite instead.
Spite, yes. Yes, her. There was like things coming up saying how they were
All
copying
hail Spite.
each other. Oh hell. The
Spite.
Cerberus Sprite.
Spite is beautiful.
She is pretty. She is pretty. But she's the one that basically said it's business. Like, she was just being friends with Bao, Cotton, Shy Lily.
Spite and Buff I welcome death.
She was the one that was
What's my
basically
knowing
using
anything about UE5 have to do with not knowing a VTuber lol?
high VTubers to grow her channel to become as
At
popular as
Dusk
she was.
decoded take a joke, ma guy.
We're all joking, except for the Cinder thing. We're being serious about that one. She was a bad person. And even if she comes back, she's gonna have a hard time getting collabs and stuff.
Burn the witch.
Burn the witch. You can't burn her. She's a hellhound. Throw water on her? Wait, why does it still have... Okay, we're doing carrot.
She will more than likely rebrand or try to go Cropo to do it. Cinder is the definition of abuse in the VTuber ASMR space.
So, okay, give me a second. Let me...
I thought you were gonna say drown haha sweat.
God, I'm spelling it wrong.
No drown the witch too.
like people are saying that she's returned, but she hasn't actually returned. There were some of her quote unquote followers that made like
I say put a leash on her, douse her in holy water, and then make her a slave to your foxy vixen wiles.
No, I am not that popular to do crazy shit. But a group of her followers tried to make like a hate
I'm
group
kidding.
and expose like Shy Lily. They were like doxing her and all that shit. Like, that's not the type of people
But
I
you
want to be a
outclass
part
her
of my
from your
community.
personality alone.
Oh, well, thank you. Listen,
She only allowed to call her 2 female, and that's me.
if I ever make it big, one of the people
1 asterisk.
I would love to collab with is Silvervale. She was one of the first female VTubers I started watching. But the main 2 that got me into it,
Supposed followers, we have no proof that those are genuine fans or not. But they were evil for doxing Shy Lily.
yeah, definitely.
I want to collab with IORN Mouse OWO. So like what's so special about her, etc. Silvervale also got screwed by Cinder.
She did. Cinder just like everything that came out, it was like shocking. But they had the receipts to back
At
it
dusk
up.
decoded, I'm shocked you don't know. But okay, here's the short version. Ayla, take it away.
So, what's so special about Silvervale? Silvervale
There
is the
are
complete
siblings
sweetheart.
too.
She's funny. Her streams are very relaxing, sometimes chaotic depending on what game she's playing. She's just that. She's got that lovable personality, that relaxing personality. Like if you ever catch one of her streams while she's live, seriously, go sit in there and
Like
watch.
I don't keep up with massive VTubers. Most I know are just ones I've made friends with on here.
Mhm. Like I don't know too many big ones, but I mean I know some that have like a couple thousand follows, I guess you could say. I'm too scared to reach out to the bigger ones and ask for like collabs or anything like that because I'm scared people are gonna be like, oh well, she's just collabing to get like the follows and the views and all that shit. No, a lot of time, practically all the time, really.
So like I'm friends with you, pics, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Zentra buff, I wish to die between their tights. The ones who talk the most about Cinder are False ID, a really nice Android news guy VTuber, and Alara, the metalhead elf VTuber.
Mm-hmm. I've seen all of them.
Lol.
I just like it. Generally, if I reach out to someone, it's because I've been in their streams. I see what they play. I try to become friends with them first before I even ask for the collab. And it's been like a handful that I've actually collabed with. Not too many, because I'm
The
too
second
scared.
most is Rima Evenstar, the supervillain Fox VTuber. But she gets called a horse because of her previous model having horse ears.
Like I really wanted to collab with Ruin, but no, his crazy stalkers had to make him go
Like I
away.
hear Fi and Pix talk about bigger VTubers, I just sit here confused with my thumbs up. She'd get along with Ayla.
Listen, I want to collab again, but motherfucker.
Looking into them wouldn't hurt, of course.
They
Less
burn
than
my
collab
houses!
with Ruin twice XD. I wish I die between his tight as well. No. What happened to your stuff?
I got raided. So now I gotta go back in and rebuild. This was my whole issue the last time.
No, why?
It's what happens. You know, it's what happened in medieval times. You get raided, you lose your shit, you gotta rebuild.
That hurts.
It hurts a lot. But what can I do? I don't have a military yet.
Maybe I should know more bigger VTubers considering I've been doing it for a year or so now. But IDK.
Like, let's see. Another ones is like Red
It
Claw.
wouldn't hurt.
Who's the Void? Millie? Is that
But
her
I
name?
also don't really like keeping up with the drama.
Unfortunately, any community you're a part of, there's some kind of form of drama. Doesn't matter what it is.
By the way, funny thing. One of Classic Doom's cheat codes is IDKFA. I try to keep that out, lol.
A lot of people try to keep the drama out. But unfortunately, you got some that just keeps at it. That can't seem to let shit go.
That gives all weapons, backpack, plus 2 low armor, and all keys. The God mode cheat is IDDQD.
Like, not gonna lie, I think it's useful to know about some drama if it's
I'm
dealing, if it's like a VTuber and there's receipts showing that they physically did harm to somebody, hurt animals, hurt children. I think that's when you really need to be listening and reading like the docs and stuff like that. But if it's just people online where their feelings are getting hurt because someone called them a name they didn't like, oh well, this person pissed me off because they called me this, so
According
I've got
to
all these
Legal
receipts.
Mindset, Cinder actually broke the law too.
Wait, with what? How'd she break the law? Are you talking about like with the
Like I
the
try to stay a
contract?
little too laid back. I try to avoid it.
I get that, but you don't want to be collabing with someone that's labeled as a pedophile.
She didn't just financially harm Silvervale.
Wait, okay, so the whole thing with Silvervale wasn't it because of the shout out, or was,
I mean,
was that Shy
obviously
Lily?
lol. Or someone was in a poly but didn't agree to it and was made that a man that's open states poly equals X equals then got made about it. She physically harmed Bao the whale during her time of month. Bao's womb was numb for a month.
Aww. But that's what I'm saying, like stuff like
Cinder
that.
broke the law involving contract.
I guess that's another thing
A
it'd be nice to
contract
know
of
about,
sorts.
is knowing if they break some kind of contract or something like that so they can't be trusted. But like, I'm just saying, there's a bunch of snowflakes out there. Like, I really
I
wish
will look more into it.
I wish William was in here, because he had this incident. He was in another Discord chit-chatting with
But I remember
people.
seeing the video by Legal Mindset before.
I'm gonna have to go back and like rewatch some of that. But he was just picking with the owner of the Discord, the streamer or whatever, and he basically said that she had a skill issue and it pissed her off to the point she kicked him from their Discord. He was joking, just like when he's in here joking with me about me having a skill issue. I know I have a skill issue when it comes to certain games, but I find it funny. Sensitive people like that
I
shouldn't
had
even be a
co-mod
role
in a
model.
buddy's stream. Some stuff came out about him that was a potential concern, but there still wasn't 100% comfort. It just had some receipts that were not very airtight.
Well, that's like one of the other things that's happening right now is with Takahata of the Riri 101.
But it also wasn't worth the risk, so they removed him as a mod. And while drama is an easy way to put it for some stuff involving VTubers, in the past 4 years it's not just petty drama.
Not all of it is petty drama. No. But some of it is. And those are the people that don't need to be role models. They don't need to be the ones that people are looking up to.
No, some of it is screwed up.
I agree. Some of it is. Oh. Oh, hold up. Give me a second. I have to read that Well, drama is an easy way.
Sorry, I think one of my messages triggered Automod.
It did. It's okay. The automod thing kind of gets on my nerves, but I keep it on here for certain words.
You remember Doki Bird?
Yes, I remember Doki Bird. I actually watched some of her stuff on TikTok. I haven't been to her actual live stream. But that's, yes. Now that I read the message, that's what I'm talking about.
She's my Kami Oshi for a reason. What happened to her with her previous talent life in Niji Sanji?
Okay, conspiracy theory. Do you think something is
And how
happening?
much she actually suffered afterwards?
Does
I think they're referring to that hate campaign and that cat BS.
But does anyone else think something is happening behind the scenes with V Shoujo because they're losing a good amount of people?
Cat and chat was not the start.
Wait, Kat, are you talking about the one girl that used to give? Oh, wait. She's the one that fuck, what
Vishoju
was it?
behind the scenes, unknown. I need more evidence for this. Yes. Alright, real talk, I had no idea what the hell an Oshi was for 8 months into VTubing lol.
That's
The
okay.
bad woman who made up things about Doki Bird.
Yeah.
She covers VTuber drama.
Yeah. Wait. I used to follow her stuff
And
because
makes it too.
she used to give out good information when it came to like streaming and stuff like that. Like good tricks you could use.
She got a tiny VTuber group cancelled because they were tiny.
Wait, Kat did? Wait, which VTuber group? Oh, we got people. Hold up. We got people. Now I can start building the other stuff. I'm not paying attention. Bandit camp.
Still don't understand the concept of an Oshi now XD.
Okay, so let me look up the actual meaning. Oshi, meaning favorite, is a Japanese slang term used mainly for idols and actors and refers to a person who is your favorite and that you focus most of your support on.
Oshi equals favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Kamioshi equals most supported.
Let's do chicken. Goat. But yeah, Oshi, which I've seen VTubers, and I actually have one. They'll have like
Not
their
sure how to
Oshi
feel or think
emotes.
about that in terms of VTubers lol.
Like for example, my Oshi is Silvervel. She's someone that I favorite. Oshi, Joel, Taka. God, who's the other one I follow? I like to watch. There's so many.
We have other terms you know. I'm also a VTuber.
Yeah, there is other terms. Oh my god, I'm missing Ian. Ian's actually streaming this early, which is weird. That's my artist daddy. Yes. No, you're fine. I like to hear people's conversations, the talking, as long as it's not actually like pissing off somebody. We're all good. Everybody can have a debate on stuff, and you can be nice about it. You don't have to fight and dislike someone because someone has their own opinions on something. You're just getting information from a different angle. Alright, should we...
Hey, Ayla. Sorry for arguing if I was. The sympathies I mainly come from is the indie developer and VTuber path.
You're
Graphics
fine.
don't matter. VTubing is important to me.
What? I'm low on timber? No freaking way. Okay, wait. Alright, I need to turn you off.
So make a game easy to run that you don't have to have a monster PC to play and make the game fun.
Yes.
And no I don't know the other terms.
There are other terms. I don't quite remember them all because there's like a good mini. Wow, wow, wow. I wish I could pet my fox, but I can't quite reach him. Oh, Needy was another one. The thing with her,
If there is a meta for VTubers to stream games, it's retro or indie, double A titles that aren't that intensive but have massive gameplay loops that are engaging and with fun, creative stories that don't disrespect your time or disrespect your intelligence. I guess because I don't really cruise around bigger VTubers, it's kinda stuff I ain't ran into.
yeah, it's okay, Dad. It's like information out there about computers and games and stuff like that. You know, I don't hardly keep up with it because I'm busy doing other things. I'm trying to be creative, to come up with stream ideas and stuff like that I don't really have time to like research. That's why I prefer you guys having these conversations in chat, because that kind of catches me
And
up.
AI upscaling is now becoming passé, taboo even because of the accessibility of tools for texture upscaling on a manual level.
But see, I don't think, depending on how you use
Finch
AI,
Kamian's dances now to pray more sales happen today.
yes, I hope so. I hope so for you.
It takes longer but it's safe.
I don't think AI should be looked down upon like it has been, depending on how you use it.
I agree AI should be a tool for assistance, not replacement.
Yes, exactly. That's like some VTubers out there was
Eye
using...
for art should be looked down.
I kind of have mixed feelings about that, Tabby, and let me explain why I feel like it shouldn't
I
be
use
bad.
AI as a tool for assistance.
I have a couple of VTuber friends. Some did reach out to an artist, others didn't at the time. When AI became a thing and people were using it for art, some of them was using it to create their models.
I say you should always thank your AI bots so they remember your politeness when they start taking over Kappa.
But the only reason why they did that is because you have artists out there, and please Tabby, don't hate me
I'm
for this.
50-50 about AI art and AI voice work. Comedic purposes, it's the best case scenario. My favorite AI is still Neurosama.
That's funny.
I've seen too many artists' art stolen.
I understand you've seen it stolen, but I'm talking about for those that are first starting out VTubing and they don't know exactly what they want,
But
and then
she
they
was
go
made by hand.
they go to an artist, and then they're like, oh, well, I don't really like that. I want to change this, want to change that, and then
I'm
they're
in the same
charging,
position as Ayla.
and then they're charging so much for every revision because that person doesn't know exactly what they want. With the AI, they can go in and change it as many times as they want until it's perfect the way they want it. And then I've seen them give that reference to an artist to actually have it done the correct way, and artists have
Yes, see,
total
I
no.
think AI is the bridge between the confused customer and the first-rated artist.
That's where I feel like it shouldn't be a bad thing to do when you're first starting out in VTubing and you're trying to
Frustrated.
figure out a model. How there was on TikTok, I even talked about this one artist, how they were gonna start charging, it was like 10 or 20 bucks every hour of working on an art piece, even though they got paid $300 up front, and it was just for a chest up design. 10 to 20 bucks an hour
Pursue
on top of the
exists,
300.
Sims exists, SL exists, Imbu exists, Draw Games exist. The problem is the iArt programs use stolen art to train them, most of them.
And that's where it
'Cause I don't
shouldn't.
know what I want, but I know what I don't want when I see it, lol.
It shouldn't be. Like, you should absolutely give it your permission, but I'm still feeling bad for those new VTubers that are wanting to try out VTubing but doesn't have the money to pay for an artist, so they're trying to come up with designs on their own. A lot of people don't think about those programs. Like IMVU, it, like, the way those models are made, they're okay, but it's not like something I would like
I have a specific design in
to
mind,
use.
but it is, and most artists doesn't. F2U models exists, cheap custom models exist.
They do. But people out there are very picky. Like, I couldn't find a model like what I want. So I had to use Simple One and try to learn to do it on my own. Some of them out there are not artistic enough to do stuff like that. And some of them don't have time to learn 3D modeling like I did at the time. Right now, I don't really have the time to work on 3D stuff. And personally, it's going to take me a bit to remember the stuff that I did learn before. I'm 50-50 when it comes to the AI stuff. I mean, hell, I should be pissed. 3 of my actual models got put on the Ripper store, but there's nothing I can do about that. I can't sit there and complain about it or tell them to take it down, because people out there already got my original OC model. The only other thing I can say with the artists, which a lot of artists has said, is putting that whole watermark on it. AI's here, and it's just going to keep growing.
I get what you're saying, but at the same time companies decide to get rid of their artists. That's my bigger problem.
And unfortunately, there's not much I can say about that. I mean, what can you do to stop that? It's just AI's here. It's growing, it's changing, it's evolving. You either learn to live with it or learn to just hate it, all that stuff. But it's not going away. It is here. We're in that time where it's just going to keep growing. Now,
Yeah, it's one of those, either learn to use it or be phased out. Personally speaking, ban I in the artist space cause my job will despair.
I don't think your job would ever...
Protections should be applied though.
I don't think your job would ever disappear. Let me say this. Your job as an artist
Banning it is not going to fix it.
is gonna... How do I put it? AI is gonna be free for anybody to use whatnot. But it's not gonna have that personal touch like real artists have. That's
but
my
prevent
thing.
people from losing their jobs if they are not harming anyone or not being evil.
The only time I see the AI being an issue
That's
is
a
like
solution.
if you're using it to frame somebody or truly hurt somebody. Unfortunately, as artists, you can't stop it. I don't know of anything else you can do to try to help prevent it besides what some of the other artists said, which was putting like a big watermark on your art pieces. I guess AI don't use those if they have watermarks on them. I don't know. But that's all I'm saying. I mean, we can't stop people from stealing other people's art. I mean, AI, how is that any different from a person stealing another person's artwork and claiming it as theirs? You can get a lot of friends of yours to harass them and say, hey, you need to either give this person credit or take the thing down, quit saying that it's yours. Doesn't stop them from going to make another account, putting that artwork back up and saying, hey, this is my artwork.
Smart-based beautiful mommy Ayla spitting out facts.
I'm just saying, from what I've experienced, what I've seen other people experience, this is just my 2 cents on the matter. Why didn't that... Hold up. The thing's acting funny and it's not working in chat again. But that's all I'm saying. Not much we can do. That's like the whole thing with VR chat and the whole Ripper store. What I think it was like 2 weeks they were doing some kind of contest to see how many Avies they
Like
can
right
rip.
now, you have people being slammed for AI art, and then having to upload a video of them doing said artwork because people are being douches about it.
I mean, I don't see a... This is another thing. It's like if you're using AI to try to get the reference that you're wanting. Not everybody knows how to use these other programs. And
The accusation of someone using AI art is awful.
I mean, if they're just using it as their final thing and trying to like sell off of it and stuff like that, yes, it's total BS and they shouldn't do stuff like that.
Unless you can actually prove it, it usually is still harmful.
Yes. But I'm saying, like, if people are using it as like a reference sheet for
It
what they're
happens a
wanting
lot.
to help practice and get better at drawing, I don't see a problem with that.
And it's going around willy-nilly. Because it ruins reputations and people are being malicious.
Well, people don't like being called out.
But the existence is the problem.
People just don't like being called out.
'Cause people suck.
And there's some artists out there that even get told, hey, your stuff looks like AI stuff. But then they come back with the video proof showing, like, the sketch, the outlining, and all of that. They're showing everything.
So why not make it so AI cannot steal but only make its own by hand?
I don't even know if there'd be a way to do that. It's a artificial intelligence on the internet has access to anything out there that's on the web.
You absolutely can do that.
How can you stop AI from stealing it?
Cause of the way they process images right now. It requires hiring Vidal.
Vidal? What's Vidal?
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 LMAO. The turtle VTuber who made Neurosama.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Sorry.
And then Dusk is laughing because of course he is.
Oh my goodness. I wasn't
See,
thinking
Vidal
about
is
that.
based in my eyes.
I didn't know it actually had a name. All I knew was from like the turtle guy. He created some kind of AI, but I didn't know what the name was. Oh my goodness.
Vidal made the perfect AI.
Yeah. Because she talks about stuff, right?
I thought you got autocorrected on a different word. IDK what a Vidal is. He did not use ChatGPT or Sora AI or even OpenAI.
Yeah, he created it. Correct? He created his own AI.
Don't you mean IDKFA, Dusk?
Oh my goodness.
Ha 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 ha, Doom cheat code joke. Get used to it, I play lots of Doom mods.
My goodness.
If possible, I'd like to screen share a Doom mod for 5 minutes to you at some point, Ayla.
That's fine. You definitely do that.
It'll give you an
Excuse
idea on this. It's a big content farm since there's like 50k plus of them.
Oh.
And many now play nothing like Doom anymore, some even may appeal to you because of their style.
Open the door.
And thanks to Jeezy Doom, PS5 controller support.
Oh, this is gonna be a weird setup. Oh, there's a well there. Maybe I can do it like this? Trying to build a farm. Keep it in the green. Wheat will do good.
Anyway. Feel like I'm fading. Okay,
You're
you'll be
fine.
home tonight, be home before from LOL.
I'll be home tonight. Be home.
Vidal
Okay.
used C# and Python to code Neurosama. Trom.
Oh, be home before Tron. I don't know because he's literally right down the road from here. Oh, guys, I am so sorry. The headpad isn't working.
And then he animated her in Unity and with VTube Studio to give her a model.
Unfortunately, that's with the 2D model. We're using 3D. Actually, all the 3D stuff don't work.
I am
properly at
5
the
minutes
moment.
away D from my job as well.
Nice.
And then to make her talk? I woke up at 4:30 a.m., I don't know why, and here I am.
You got up before I did this morning.
Should be getting my car by next week.
Yay! Are you excited?
He used neural network for a speech synthesis and voice recognition so she can listen to him and others. Hopefully. Yeah, OWO. And he even can connect her to Google or something not Google.
Like Chrome engine or something? Well, wait, Chrome is still Google, is it not?
That actually sounds pretty dope. OWOs and UWUs. Non-Google searches.
Bing searches?
Weeb Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Chrome is actually open sourced.
Oh.
Chromium, rather.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. I mean,
I use Startpage or Brave search engines.
no, see, I don't think AI is a bad thing to have when it comes to like researching stuff. I think that's one of the good things. I like listening to like people use AI to like for instance
AI
like the
is unhealthy
SpongeBob.
and can be dangerous for other things. Depends who runs the AI law.
I can agree with that. I think depending on who runs the AI, but like I think it's funny when you hear like
Art theft is a
SpongeBob
problem
singing
and needs to be
songs.
combated without banning AI itself.
Yes. But yet again, how are you
AI
supposed
is
to stop
good and
that?
bad, it's a tool.
There's pros and cons to it. Just like there's pros and cons to people.
Blame the humans using the tool. It's the same issue as a gun.
Gun can be used for protection
Do you ban
and
a
taking
gun
life.
because of bad human?
Well, that's what people have been trying to do. But you're never gonna get rid of guns. Guns are never not gonna be here. Just like AI.
Because if depending the company running the AI, they will have certain preferences.
Like, what was it? Adobe was trying to get people to agree to their new
Bad
stuff.
humans use computers to dox people like poor Camilla or even me. Do you ban the computer?
You can't stop. It's a program. Just like guns are items. It all depends on who is
No.
using it. You can't stop it. It's always gonna be here. You can't always stop
Of
people
course.
from doing bad things. It's just one of those things that's never gonna go away. Nothing's gonna change for it.
Don't ban the gun, don't ban the computer, don't ban AI itself.
You need to get rid of those people that are using it in a bad way.
But real talk, I dislike Grok. It's dumb.
What is... I have to ask, what is that? Never heard of that one either.
Neurosama had an argument with it, and Grok lost.
Is Grok another AI?
Grok is Twitter's AI engine.
Oh. So you're good. So the drama website has an AI. I guess everything is gonna have an AI.
Oh yeah lol, didn't Grok go off the rails hard the other day? I only dislike it because it's dumb.
But it's supposed to be intelligent.
Grok went off the rails and called itself Mecha Shitler.
I bet it's never taken a shit. Shitler. Oh my god. Oh wait, you're substituting.
I won't say the actual name, but
My bad. I misunderstood.
the final boss of Wolfenstein 3D.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Like it was making a lot of yes, substituting because Twitch mods.
Thank you. It didn't dawn on me
Concerning
what you're saying.
comments.
Oh my goodness. Arrgh. I need to get woke up so I
You're
can understand
underselling
some of
it,
this.
Dusk. I sure am.
But see, I've always thought AI,
Because I
artificial
don't want to bring it
intelligence,
into her chat lol.
would mean that it's intelligent no matter what form it is. So there's still issues with it.
It was a front. It was either the worst trolling attempt of all time by Elon Muskrat, or it was legit and plain truly awful.
I don't know. I mean, I have mixed feelings when it comes to Elon.
Often AI made by humans is more artificial than intelligent, ergo dumb.
But what if there was an AI that created itself? Could that ever possibly happen?
I mean you can hate him all y'all want Kappa, he's why I have a house.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He is smart. But other things I question.
I want to like the work he did for SpaceX, but then I see his anti-repair policies and I'm like, why you lying, man? He's a bit of a grifter in non-technology areas.
I just feel like he could, if he put his mind to it, he could probably solve a lot of other stuff. Since he is
I
intelligent.
hate using that word in any sense unless I can prove it.
To me, he's like intelligent, book
won't.
smart, but not like common sense type of smart. If that makes sense.
You're right.
That's like one day me and Tron were talking about it, and he's like, "Yo, he's such a good dad." I'm like, I don't see him being a good dad because I don't really see him spending time with his kids. And then what was it? His older daughter dropped videos about how he was a shitty dad and how he doesn't really like see his kids or spend time with them, but he sends the baby mama's money and all that.
Rice straw is produced as a byproduct of rice production at harvest. Rice straw is removed with the rice grains during harvest, and it ends up being piled or spread out in the field depending if it was harvested manually or using machines. Ratio of straw to paddy ranges from 0.7 to 1.4 depending on the variety and growth. Globally, roughly 800 to 1,000 million tons per year of rice straw is produced, with about 600 to 800 million tons per year produced in Asia. This is a bot, isn't it?
Monkey Boy isn't a bot. They like to come in here and spit facts out about rice. Right, Monkey? Sorry if you're hearing
When
a
he
bunch
was
of
on his
stuff.
entire Dogecoin thing, I noticed patterns to price fluxing. It's what paid the down payment on my house, lol.
What? God. How long has that been?
Stonks dust too smug.
So you were able to read it to the point where you could get your house. But wait, isn't that Bitcoin? Isn't that a form of Bitcoin?
It's a crypto, yes. Crypto.
So you were able to use that for a down payment on your house. How exactly did that work? Out of curiosity. I don't want to put that there.
I mean, I'm glad for you.
Aw.
Well, right before all that, Robinhood started allowing for investing into crypto. However, NFTs are where I put my foot down on.
Oops. I hit the wrong thing. Shit. I was trying to see where I can get stone.
Crypto I'm okay with as long as it stays away from gaming or VTubers. And I noticed that every time Elon would make a Doge tweet, the price would surge for like 30 minutes.
Huh. Man, I wish I was that smart.
Cause of Elon fanboys Kappa. So I made like 4K off it.
Oh my god, these people are gonna have to travel far for this deposit.
Oro Crony, the Time Lord of HoloLive, got her channel hacked once by a crypto scammer.
What? My goodness.
Yeah, it was a massive scandal.
I swear to God, child, if you
And
don't wear a
crypto
fucking
also
bell,
isn't
I'm gonna
regulated like normal
punch you in the
stocks.
stomach. What the fuck? I'm sorry, chat. My teenage son came in here. I'm not used to him having a deep fucking voice. No, I didn't hear you. You think I'm gonna? Do these have bells on them? No, they don't. Do they have bells? No, I cannot hear them.
So when she got her channel back, she played into a big joke about how she's making a new cryptocurrency. It was satire, but some idiot actually made that into a real cryptocurrency, Oro coin.
Oh my goodness.
LMAO. Love it when memes take on a life of their own. And Maury Calliope then did a CoffeeZilla-style joke investigation.
Is everybody ready to eat? Yeah. Everyone's hungry. Alright. Chat, give me a minute. Let me go get the kiddos some breakfast started. I will be right back. Go ahead and continue with the conversation. I will check chat out when I come back. Okay, I'm back. So what happened? What y'all were talking about? Let's scroll up and see what was said. Massive scandal.
Welcome back,
crypto.
Isla.
Thank you.
WB. Ayla, sorry.
You're fine.
I was talking about Orochrony.
Okay. About the crypt. What the fuck? My village got. Oh no! Did everyone die? Oh my god! Everyone. Shit! Now I gotta rebuild. I thought I'd be okay leaving my village here. Okay, I gotta start getting military stuff. They burned everything. This is the only downfall that I see when it comes to this game. Is that it doesn't give you a chance to get the military stuff built up. And these screens, no matter where I like drag it to pin it, it'll still pop up. Like, I want you here, out of the way.
Where's my other mallet?
This is the only thing that aggravates me. Okay, that one's being rebuilt. Alright, anything else that's been...
Trom has a
Destroyed.
VTuber model, by the way?
Yes, he actually does. Well, it's not an actual V2 model, it's just a PNG. If you give me 1 second, I'll share it in the Discord. Where is Discord? Did I not open Discord? Oh, wow. So, fuck, I dropped my phone. Okay. So, oh, did he move? No, he's still at that circle. Okay. So, let's see. Y'all gonna goon when you see his model, though. Let's see. Where did I have it? Where did I place it? Give me a second, I'll take a drink. There we go. So I placed it in announcements in Discord. That way y'all can see. Oh, I gotta zoom in. That sexy druid. Okay, I'm good. Anyways, what were we working on? Are the wells okay? They never burned down the wells. That's good. But they took down our marketplace. Okay, give me a sec. Listen. If I can open it. What drink am I drinking? Plus I'm eating too. Fuck.
Dr. Pepper?
Man, fuck you guys. How the fuck did you know that? That's rude.
I'm good like that.
You're just good like that. Wait. Did my animals get... No, they're still here. We just have to
Also,
order them.
Dr. Pepper slaps.
Yeah, it does. Maybe I should do this one as a goat. Oh, we don't have enough money. because our shit gets. What the fuck? We have enough money. Why can't I upgrade it? Oh, I gotta have 2 lumbers. I don't think I have anyone working the sawmill. Yeah, I don't. Okay, there we go. Now it. Yeah, it's built. It's built. I just can't really tell. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta move the microwave.
I debated being like, I heard the can, and making up some BS lol.
Always Dr. Pepper. I wish I had bacon and tomato to go on the sandwich. So I got ham, cheese, and egg. Tomato and bacon would have been a perfect fit for this. I figured since I was in there cooking for the kids real quick, might as well make me something. So, guys, I think tomorrow, if I'm feeling okay, like the dizziness isn't hit me as bad today. It like hits me if I bend over. Not like that, but like if I bend down to reach something out of the floor and I come back up really fast, then everything kind of starts spinning. So far, I'm okay. The dizziness hasn't happened too much today. So I think I'm gonna chance it and
The
do a
bend
VR
and
stream.
snap is out.
Bend and snap. But I think I'm gonna try to do a VR stream tomorrow. And if I can get my son stuff fixed, child, I'm gonna take him around on some horror maps. Now,
I've watched Legally Blonde.
now he, for some reason, the Quest does not want to connect to the computers. So otherwise, I would have him connected. But for some reason, Steam VR does not want to work with the Quest. If anybody has any way to fix that, I am here to listen. Because we would love to play Slashco again.
I have a Quest 2.
Is your Quest 2 working with Steam VR? We tried everything.
Yeah.
It is. Dusk, are you busy today? I'm gonna need help. Sorry if y'all hear me messing with the mic. I got the mayo on it. But we can't get his to link up. It as soon as we click on Steam
I might
VR,
be napping, but honestly, I doesn't show up on apps normally anymore for whatever reason.
well, see, when we click on Steam VR, it goes to a gray screen and it just does the whole like loading circle thing. And it stays on that for the longest time. It doesn't change. Tabby was having issues with hers. I don't know if she's still in chat, but she couldn't get hers to work either. It wasn't wanting to connect. And
When you gonna be done streaming today?
I normally end about 12. Because normally that's the 3-hour mark. I try to just stream for 3 hours a day. I finished my coffee, right? Yeah. Man, I would have loved more coffee. I think we got everything.
I'll give me like 10 minutes.
Okay. Actually, what time is it? Okay, it's like 10:53. Child. Not you. Not my middle child, my oldest child. Hey. We're gonna try to get your VR chat set up on the computer today. Is your headset charged? Are you sure it's fully charged? Can you double check just to make sure? Oh, you're playing Marvel. Hold up. Guys, give him a second. He playing Marvel Rivals. It's Overwatch with a retexture.
Went to get my headset.
I gotta give my child a hard time. What? I didn't rebuild the trading post? Shit. I think there's a glitch going on because now the money hasn't changed. I'm paying taxes. What do you mean I owe that? I'm paying it. Fuck.
What quest y'all got?
Quest 2. I gave him my quest and Trom gave me his index. Does anybody have any updates if there's gonna be a index Valve 2 headset dropping? I'm just kind of curious. There was something else we needed to build. and
Okay,
now I
is the
don't
computer
remember.
app up to date, and the Meta OS up to date?
Can I minimize this? I can't minimize this to double check. I'm pretty sure we updated it because we were checking to make sure everything was up to date. That's one of the things that they told us to check. The cord placement, we tried 3 different cords. What was the other thing? Making sure Steam VR was up to date, that the Quest Oculus app thingy was up to date, that the headset was up to date. We did all that. Ah. You know what? We need to put a church here. What's up with the tree? Okay, sorry guys, you can't pray here. We're gonna have to like put you out in the woods. And of course we don't have enough. We don't have any stone or lumber. What the fuck is happening to our lumber? Let's fuck. Now I'm running out. Let's take one of these away. And then have 2 forest people. Okay, and then I think I need to build a house. Let's do. Oh, that's gonna interfere with the hunting ground. Right here should be fine. Alright, let's build housing here. Excuse me. We'll wind it up here. This is gonna be a weird layout. Yeah, we did. Fine, our lumber. Let's do advance. And let's put you over here so keep going. Over here, we're out of wood because it takes forever to rebuild this. It's Melissa's birthday! I don't know why I got that notification. I don't work there no more. Excuse me. Okay, so I need you guys to advance over towards here for right now.
You spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Try to carve him a new face. Give him a new nipple. These guys in my village are so weird. I don't know why they say weird stuff. Funny. It's funny though. What? Green doesn't mean anything. Does it say 100%? Doesn't say. Okay. Okay. Put your hands at 100%. Yeah. Okay. Hey. At some point, we still need to do that. We need to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh. So I can whoop your ass now that I got more cards in my deck. What is this kid tripping about? You're tripping. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've got my Harpies deck. I've got my Dark Magician deck. My plant deck isn't finished yet. And then I got 2 other cards coming in. Harpy's Pet Dragon and then Harpy something Pet Dragon.
Hey, Isla.
Yeah, Scarlet, what's up?
Ayla, you say you use Dark Magician?
Yes. I have a Dark Magician deck. But I play the old style. I don't play none of this new.
I'd love to see you try to defeat me with my hero deck.
If it's
Or
part
my VTuber deck.
if it's part
Live
of the
Twins,
newer
Laughing
stuff,
Face.
I don't know anything about it. We got it, one of the newer decks that came with dice. I don't understand that. Then there's like a whole fusion thing, and then some other kind of like special
New
summoning.
stuff isn't that bad.
I don't get it. It doesn't click with me. I play the old style.
People say new Yu-Gi-Oh sucks.
It's difficult.
Fusion monsters are part of your deck though.
Like, let me see. Okay.
Harpies have Synchro and even a Link monster.
Listen. You hear that? Yeah.
So no, you have new stuff too.
Oh. Okay, I got my Black
Check
Rose
DM's
Dragon.
law.
My Ruby Rose Dragon, which I can't use. They got mixed up. Ah! My card decks got mixed up. Okay, give me a sec. Shut up.
Ruby Rose Dragon is a Synchro monster. That what you're after?
Oh my god. Okay, 1 tuner plus non-tuner monsters. When this card is Synchro Summon, what is Synchro
So is
Summon?
Black Rose Dragon.
What is Synchro Summon? You can destroy all cards on the field once per turn. You can banish 1 plant.
IDK, it's not that complicated once you play it, it just seems daunting.
It's very daunting. Okay. Okay, I'm looking. I see you're in Steam.
Synchro summoning requires 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner.
I don't get the tuners. Does it say tuner?
You have to match the exact levels to summon the Synchro monster.
Okay. Oh, this deck's a little bit too big for my hand. Okay, so I got a Harpy deck. My Harpy deck.
It has to say Mosner type and then tuner.
Wait, hold up. It'll say what? You have to match the exact type.
Yes, in other words, the monster must state it is a tuner. Example?
I don't have one. Well, that's for my plants, though. I don't have my plant deck finished.
Blazing Cartesia, the Virtuous, Spellcaster, Tuner, effect.
Wing Beast.
Then get one you silly.
Hold up. I'm looking at my Harpies. I've got a bunch of Wing Beasts in here. I'm checking to see if any of them have, like, that whole...
Chibidoki laugh.
Listen. I struggle, okay? No, none of these even have the synchro thing.
Harpies have fusion too.
I don't have none of that. Stupid. Okay. Let me check my Dark Magician deck because we just got some new cards for this. Okay.
Fusion is monster plus monster with polymerization or some other spell card or method to fusion summon.
Okay, so let's see. I have Gemini Elf. Let me move my deck so I don't accidentally knock everything off in the floor because this caused my cards to slide. Fire Princess, Rush, Reckless, Cemetery Bomb,
And so does Dark Magician. Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, or Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight.
I don't think I have any of the Dragon Knight ones. I've got
And you
Chaos-
even have fusion spells for those.
Ugh. Chaos Command, Magician, Pixie Knight, Blazing
Those are
Pita.
fusion monsters.
That doesn't say fusion.
All modern Dark Magician decks come with one of those.
This is my old deck. A Princess Illusion Magician, Magician of Chaos, Magician of Dark Illusion, Magician Navigation.
That explains it.
Yeah, my decks are old.
You're missing out on some good stuff.
I'm scared to use the new stuff because I don't know how it all works properly.
Magician of Chaos is a ritual monster.
Mystical Elf White Lightning. Pizza the Fire Charmer Ablaze. What does Link mean? It says Link.
Also, the best form of Dark Magician is his fusion with Red Eye's Dark Dragoon.
Illusion of Chaos. Era the Water Charmer. Gentle. I'm skipping my spells and traps.
Link means contact with two other monsters or more. Sometimes one.
I got a lot of trap and spell cards. The regular Dark Magician, Cybernetic Magician, Miha Bilo?
Linking means you can only summon them with the materials and you have to summon them specifically on the extra zone.
Ooh. Okay. Witch of the Dark Forest, Chaos Sorcerer, Chaos Command Magician.
And if they are pointing a certain direction, you can summon another Link monster to that zone it's pointing to that you control.
I may have to go through my deck a little bit more. Breaker the Magical Warrior. Ancient Elf. Magician of
It's
Fate.
not that complicated, but many people insist it's complicated because they're not being new player friendly and don't want to explain anything. Rather veteran elitists.
Rapid Fire Magician. And Familiar Possessed Hera.
I hate those.
Yeah, be card friendly.
Also, Illusion of Chaos is awesome.
Right, I'm putting my cards back up.
Another ritual monster.
There, that's all of it.
I got a replay for you in Master Duel if you ever want to see it. It's a good way to explain some stuff.
To explain the new stuff. How do I fucking pay taxes? I'm sorry, I'm switching back and forth between conversations. How do I pay?
But otherwise, I get using older stuff.
To me, it's older stuff is a little bit easier. I can't pay taxes.
I I use Chaos Hunter in one of my decks on the side.
Okay, that's not what I wanted.
But there's plenty of new stuff that's new player friendly. The Bystial engine is relatively simple.
The whole tuner, link, the other
The
one.
cheapest and easiest engine is the Patchwork engine, which is just a fusion engine.
Scarlet, you lost me. You gotta find me and bring me back. What the fuck? Why
Also,
did it
funny you say old stuff. Plenty of old cards in the 1998 era had fusion monsters too, such as Thousand Dragon or Flame Swordsman.
I don't
An
remember that
engine
was-
is a supportive package of cards in your deck.
I don't remember this. I remember playing the old style where, you know, you can summon any card that's
So
a
fusion
4-star.
monsters were their day one. Come on Ayla LMAO.
You could summon any 4-star monster.
The old style had fusion monsters before ritual monsters.
I never used fusion monsters. I never had the fusion monsters.
Then you're missing out.
I just had my own way I liked to play. And it worked and I could understand it. And I never played anyone that had fusion monsters. Or maybe
The
they
old
did and I
style
didn't
of
pay attention.
YGO in 1996 was unbalanced as all hell. There were no rules.
But that made it so much easier. You only had to play with 4,000 life points.
Well, this is interesting.
Hi, William. Welcome in.
They eventually gave it rules in 1998. The game almost died because of that.
Because you could set your own rules. I mean, technically, you could still set your own rules. If you're
And
playing
we
at
had
home.
8,000 LP in 1996.
I remember having 4,000. At least that's how our little bookstore played, was with 4,000 life points.
You based the rules off the show, right? Yeah, we made it up as we went along.
I think that's how we did it. Like I said, we would start off with 4,000 life points.
First time seeing this model.
I've had this model. I didn't use it very long because that's when I got my 2D model. Anything that was a 4-star you could summon. Anything past that, every 2 stars you would have to like sacrifice 1, 2, 3 to bring up the higher one. Oh, excuse me. Unless it's like one of my cards, Harpy Sisters, you have to have Elegant Egotist, I think is what it's called, to be able to summon
My
those.
monster was summoned on a Saturday and it had some bedroom activities with chocolate.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, I wanted to do some testing, so I got 2 ways to get it connected lol. So I can help y'all.
I hope you can. And then I hope there's no
Ergo
lag.
I win the game.
No. So actually, let's see. We're almost to the 3-hour mark. We'll go ahead and save this for now. Overwrite so we have a new
Yeah, that
save.
annoyed me because I never had actual fun due to cheating when there were no rules.
Mm.
I get how you feel though.
Alright, you got. Oh my god, he's working on my model right now. Let's give my art daddy.
But
a
Harpies got
raise.
support with new stuff and they're stronger.
Guys, he's working on my model. He's working on my model. Oh my god. Ah! Let's go show him some love.
I get jump scared every time something happens.
Thank you all for being
Anything
here.
happens,
See you next
actually.
time.
Not nearly as strong as I'd like, but they're better still.
Okay.
Still,
Ah hello Raiders.